I don't know about other priests, but I can speak to my own priesthood, saying that there are days when I feel the weight of what I do, the weight of ministry, more keenly than others. There are days when everything that I see and experience just it weighs on me. And these last few days were such days, because in a period of 2 days, I had contact with 3 different families who had experienced suicide in the family. One of these families happened to be my relatives. My cousin took his life. So I just asked for prayers for them and for all those who are suffering mental illness or struggling with those thoughts and feelings of suicide. Why do I bring this up? Because it made me think about how there's often this world of pain and darkness that many people are in, and we don't really think about those people. We don't really think about them. We think about our lives, we think about our comfort, we think about our own little problems, oftentimes very trivial problems, and we can forget the big picture. What is the big picture? The big picture is the fact that there are so many hundreds of thousands of people out there in darkness, blind, without faith, without hope, without love. Today we hear in the gospel how people brought Jesus a blind man and begged Jesus to touch him. How many people are there who are blind in this world who don't have faith? Those are the people who need our prayers. Those are the people who need our thoughts and our love. And so this, I think, is a call to all of us to just go out of ourselves, to think about those people. Who do we need to reach out to? Who do we need to pray for? Who do we need to beg Jesus to touch, to heal? Maybe it's people we know, maybe it's friends or relatives, but maybe it's people that are simply not known to us, strangers. But we have to keep those people always in our thoughts and our prayers. Oftentimes, we hear people say like, oh, prayers for you, or you're in my prayers. But how often are those words authentic? How often do we actually beg Jesus to heal people, to touch people? Not just, throwing up a name to heaven and asking God to please help someone, but really, really taking time to kneel in the Lord's presence in adoration and to bring these people to Jesus, to truly ask him for healing for them. There's people out there that depend on us. They depend on our prayers, they depend on our words, and they depend on our love. This is a world we're living in which is truly a loveless world, and people above all need our love. How are we going to show that to others today?